man, this is so much easier. I know you guys probably don't like talking to the void, because I know I don't. But, this is so much easier, you guys. I just saw that they made the feature to where you could turn your camera off on the app. So, here we are this morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, how's everybody doing? I am up and at 'em at work in the parking lot. I would show you, but I just feel achy today. I just don't feel like it. And you know what? I realized last night how much easier it is just to talk without having to worry about like what my facial expression is doing and how somebody's construing it. And it's good. It's all good. Either way, it'll be good. If it's not good. Well, I'll just show you guys. Here, I'm alive. I look a little I look a little rough, but I'm alive. Hey guys, hey guys. Anyways, this is a lot easier because I don't have to have the phone in the stand. I can just talk into it and, so for those of you guys that have been following along, we've been covering the case of missing children, Jack and Lily Sullivan. There is so much as for information. I can't tell you what of it is even true at this point. It's just been 7 days, 8 days, going on 8 days. And it's hard to put together even a simple timeline and validate all of the facts to the case. I feel like it's a lot to do with the part of the stepfather. He's saying a lot, but it's not the same as what we heard from the mother. It's just a complete mess. And so I was trying to compile some of the actual facts together last night, and we were live on Dolly Vision's channel, and I sat off to the side so I didn't have to be worried about what my face looked like, and it was good. Hopefully you guys can see and tell that, I'm trying really hard not to talk over him, and he's trying not to talk over me. So hopefully it sounds better that way, but I was really excited about it because I really like to do the research part of these cases, and there's just so much information out there. However, that being said, there's actually so much crazy rumor type information. So like I said, it's really hard, and to me, it's really important to make sure that we put out factual information, but it is also somewhat important to get the rumors out there so that they can be canceled, so they can be disproven. And yeah. So looking into this case, I found a lot of people willing to stand up for the stepfather, Daniel Martell, and there were only a few that I saw that were willing to stand up and say, the mother has never done rugs, does not do rugs. And then we've got people, commenting anonymously in groups stating that, oh, this is a rug house. And basically, clearly we all see that it was just, it has to be rugs involved. Well, we all make assumptions, and that's sad to me because as missing parents, children, the cases that go on that we follow, I witnessed a thread in one of the groups, and the question was, does anyone know these parents? Can someone tell us anything about these parents? And the couple people that did come out to say, hey, this stepfather is a good guy, I can't say a bad thing about him. Literally after the post, there's a person commenting, again, anonymous, which I understand completely the need to be anonymous. Because when you say something shitty on the internet, people are always able to turn around and utilize it against you. Your statement in the internet is forever. And so people want to stay anonymous. But I literally saw people commenting about how this stepdad was a good guy, can't say anything negative about him. And then, like, in the next breath, the next post was from a different anonymous person saying, I don't care what these people are saying. Clearly, he's on rugs. Don't you see his rug look on his face? And that's that. And it's just like, it's really sad because I feel like the parents of missing kids are damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. But that being said, I feel like there's certain things that are just you can't get away from when you have missing children. And one main thing that I can't gloss over is that these people are certain these kids are possibly abducted and they have to file this Amber Alert according to the mother because she wants everybody to know. Yet it does seem as though they sent out like a vulnerable persons report. And so it's like they did send out a notification. You could have gotten nothing. The fact that they can't send the Amber Alert is because they don't have any description of a vehicle or any description of any possible abductors, nor do they have proof. So there's that. Let's see. Me says, I don't support any of the family until more facts come up, just like with Sebastian Rogers' family. And that's a good way to be. I believe you can still support the case and the missing children without having to kiss anybody's butts, if that makes sense. But we do always want to make sure that the people within the case do keep talking because it's important to get the word out. These children are missing. But at the same time, I understand when they don't talk anymore. It's like it's easy to sit here for me to say what I would do or what I think is accurate or what I think is how to handle something. But me, as being not somebody that's ever been in that situation, ultimately, I can't ever know what it feels like or what I would do. There's a lake half a mile from their home, which makes me very nervous. Yes. I believe it was Lake Lansdowne we looked at. I didn't think that it was that close, but I did also see like a strait of water on the map also. Looking at it, it's such a rural area. I mean, it's crazy. These kids live in such a rural area that, it's like, what else do you do then to go play outside? So that's another thing. Like, they were so certain these kids were outside playing. Did you guys send them outside to play? I mean, if I had to take a wild guess, that's what I would believe. So, and then we really need to put a little bit more trust into law enforcement. I know that we've been done dirty a lot by them, but it's just they haven't even had a full week and people are giving them a hard time there. Last night I watched someone who mapped it out and the kids had been to that lake fishing apparently. Oh, wow. See, that's, they could have gotten out and wanted to go find the fishing spot. I mean, how did he know she had a backpack? There's just so much to this. It's just so confusing and it just makes me uncertain that, wow, no, I did not see that. Where, in Canada? Or that's crazy. But I mean, not surprising. So, good morning, sunshine. Seek the missing. Good morning, good morning. You know, I like to say that all of the parents that have missing children do a set list of stuff in order to, validate that they are in fact missing parents and not a bad guy. And I can't say that because I'm not a professional, but that's my personal opinion. And I always circle back to Brandy Vaughn. Her boy, Michael Monkey Vaughn, is still missing. Fruitland, Idaho. They basically have a story of who did what and how. They just don't have 100% solid proof of it, in my opinion. I don't know what's taking them so long. They've said they had the paperwork drawn up to put these people away, but nothing is happening. And I told Brandy a couple times, we're going to pack up and come pick it in front of the DA's office over there because Michael Monkey Vaughn is still missing. And these people need to speak up. They need to tell Brandy where her baby is. And we need to wrap it up and get justice for this poor baby. But she is the spokesperson for all spokespeople of missing babies. If you want to see and hear what somebody acts like, in my opinion, Brandy is the prime example of, the missing child's parent that is truly trying all day, every day. Every day on her Facebook, she makes a post about Michael. She shares his pictures. She shares his videos with me, and oh my God, it's so heartbreaking. This baby is so cute, and then her other baby, and it's just like, I mean, that is a pain that I know for a fact you cannot get rid of over time. I don't know how people do it. And I don't know what type of sick people sit out here and harm children. I mean, there's a special place in hell for them. It would just really, I can't imagine how heavy their heart is, or their aura, spirit, whatnot. It's just basically like you're carrying around a burden. It would be so easily lifted, and you would feel so much better if you just tell the truth. Imagine that baby's diaper needing changed at breakfast. It just said, yeah, that's the part that really, really, but out of all of the testimonies or stories, interviews these parents have given, I really found it disturbing that this stepfather was mentioning what they could possibly be looking like, after the fact that, they had been missing for a couple days. It's like, oh, expect her backpack to be brown now from the dirt. I'm just like, why are you imagining things that way to where you're feeling the need to relay that to us? I just don't, that doesn't feel comforting to me. Like, you're already envisioning the bad status of the children, which, realistically probably would be the case if the kids, went to the woods and got lost. But to, snap. Thank you so much, Helena. Make sure you tell Helena thank you if you got a membership. Thank you so much. You're the best. They could have at least got up and looked, care of the kids, maybe lay on the couch or something. Right, I know. It's like they were, and that's another conflicting story, is we heard that they were feeding the baby, and then we heard that she was drifting in and out of sleep. And I mean, then we heard it was 10 o'clock. I mean, you have 3 kids under the age of 10, ma'am. I don't know any mother with that responsibility that's asleep at 10 o'clock. I just don't. The whole story is just very rehearsed to me, and very many holes in the story. Just doesn't make sense. I'm so glad BHP leaves Monkey's case alone, but thank God. Yeah. Yes. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? There's just so many memberships getting gifted. Thank you. I can't sift through the comments. And look at the time. It's already 7:30. But, I feel like I can sit up here. Hey, Alabama mom of 4. Good morning. I feel like I could sit up here and say all the things that I believe or feel or want to interject into the storyline. But I don't actually know what it feels like. I don't know what it's like to be these people, or what the circumstances really are. Because, we're not there. We're not the fly on the wall. And, I always feel like I want to kind of give, like, if I do criticism or I give my opinion, I give some type of resource or some type of, like, what to do better or how to do it better. It's just like, with this, it's so hard. It's so hard to witness it. Thank you so much. Look at the little marshmallow fingers. I feel like I have marshmallow fingers in real life. Thank you, Alabama mom. Thank you, Pittsburgh Nerds, for the floating heart. Oh, snap. I haven't had my coffee yet. Clapping seal is my favorite. Oh, after the mystery gift. The mystery gift that walks out with the little feet. It's so cute. I love it. I have not had my coffee yet, and I could definitely tell I'm like dragging. And I'm already yawning. I just got here. Why? Happy early Mother's Day to all the amazing mamas. Happy Mother's Day. Yes. It's going to be sad. I'm going to be out of town probably. So we're going to celebrate a little bit today. But, it's not necessary to have a special day, I don't think. I mean, as a mother, I'm always a mother. And it's just something, that should be celebrated. But at the same time, it's like I'm my kids are choosing to not hear me this morning. Oh, yeah. It's a special power they have. Just like men, they have the special power choosing to ignore all the dishes, like they don't see them. No, but you're the super powered one because you're the ones that can actually see the dishes. It's a good time. I love it. But I need to go get coffee. I feel like I'm going to crawl into the office on all fours. Just must replenish coffee supply. But so you guys, we're getting ready to go on our journeys up the East Coast, and I'm excited. We get to see the Lizzie Borden house, and it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Stevie B. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I didn't think that through. But it's definitely Friday. I'm stoked about that. And, yeah, I'm excited. We're getting ready to go. I want to see Karen Reed in person. And, also, what else? Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, Salem, Massachusetts, with the Salem witch trials. He wants to go to New York. I want to go see places that I've never seen before. And so those were some of the places on my list. I can't say we're going to do any, if not all or whatnot of those. Thank you so much, Stevie B. You sent me a super chat and it's your birthday. How does that work? Hopefully nothing happens to my phone this trip. Let's not jinx that. Why did I say that out loud? I swear. But, yeah, I'm getting out of the car because I gotta go into work. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you so much for being here with me every morning. Remember to be kind to someone, and it's a lot harder than being mean. But you can do it. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye.